I see you're
I'm gonna be
the.
eating my sandwich though, so I'm just gonna.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Your sandwich. I hope. I hope you enjoy it. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Back.
What?
What?
You're back.
Yeah, surprisingly, I returned. I
That's-
didn't leave you for dead,
That's literally improbable.
but it's improbable.
Yeah. As in, that's wild, bro.
True.
Not leaving someone for dead. Too bad though. Daniel got here first. You know what that means? It means Daniel's the apex predator.
The true apex predator.
So what have you done, Daniel, while I was gone, huh?
I mean, he's muted.
Oh, it's muted.
He's eating a sandwich.
Ah, fair enough, I guess.
He came back. Said he's eating a sandwich. Gone.
Damn. Craziness.
Yo, man. Eating a sandwich.
And
And
Yeah,
then
I
you
also-
went and ate a sandwich.
yeah, no. And I cleaned my trash can.
While eating a sandwich.
I wish there was no sandwich involved, sadly.
Why is there no sandwich involved?
Because there was no sandwich.
That makes no sense.
I know, right?
Wait, have I been talking this entire time, or have I been muted this?
You've been muted.
You, Ted.
But how? I didn't even press the red button. Like what?
I don't know, but I've been here by myself.
But the worst part is that everything I've been saying goes along with Kevin. Like everything was going perfectly. Like everything that I was saying, he was like replying to it. It felt like.
This isn't the first time this has happened. I'm just.
Remember when Kevin said Daniel's muted?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're saying so. I technically didn't have a sandwich. Technically,
Sandwich.
it was a hamburger.
Mm.
It's a subdivision of a sandwich.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
thank God.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's not get political here. All right.
I mean, I think getting a bit of political is okay.
Listen, all I'm saying is that a hamburger, not a sandwich.
It's a type of sandwich.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why is a hamburger a sandwich?
2 pieces of bread with a filling in the middle.
Yeah, man, a hot dog's just one piece of bread.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the way I eat my hot dogs, I usually split it. That's the way I eat it anyway.
So then it's a
But I
sandwich.
also haven't had a hot dog. I haven't had a hot dog in like
Wait, do you, like
7 years.
you're splitting the bread, right?
Yeah.
So it makes it a sandwich.
A long sandwich, yeah.
I feel like there's
It's
more to sandwich
even a
than
hot
just
dog.
2 pieces of bread.
It's just 2 pieces. That's it. That's
I
all
feel
there
like
is.
there's more to a sandwich.
For example, I wouldn't call a PB&J a sandwich if there's no second piece of bread, or if you don't cut it in half and like layer it itself on top of each other. If you don't do that, then not a sandwich. It's just a piece of bread with some peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I would call that a sandwich.
I wouldn't. Needs the second piece of bread, or you have to cut it, slap that shit on top of each other. It's done. That's it. Then it's a sandwich. That's it.
See, I don't know about that, because to me, a sandwich is bread and something. That's it. Isn't there like a legal definition of what a sandwich is?
Several, but if you want to look at the legal definition,
Well, I want the legal definition that best fits what I'm saying.
okay, then a pizza's a sandwich with what you're saying.
A pizza is a sandwich. What?
The way they declare sandwich is anything that it requires bread, and anything on the bread.
Okay,
Done.
so a pizza is a sandwich.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Also, it requires to be prepped. Which is why a pizza is qualified as.
Guys, let me go get some bread and I'll make a Daniel sandwich.
This is for tax laws. they'll tack it's under the sandwich. So yeah, sandwich.
See, I love taxes. They define what sandwiches are.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
if we didn't have taxes, then we wouldn't understand what a sandwich is.
Sandwiches, you know.
I'd believe it. See, I don't know what a sandwich is.
I already
obviously.
believe it.
I mean, there was also a court case, but like there's also a court case that kind of goes more on my side, where there was a Chipotle that was opening up next to a what's it called?
KFC.
No. What's that sandwich shop called? It's Panera Bread. It was an opening next to a Panera Bread inside of a mall, right? And the mall contract said we won't open up any more sandwich shops inside our mall, so that you'll have like the sole sandwich shop like zone type of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bread was suing the mall.
I'm
saying,
interested.
Hey, the Panera Bread was suing the mall, saying, "Hey, Chipotle is a sandwich shop because it has bread and filling."
What's a
Because the
Chipotle? Oh,
Chipotle-
Chipotle's like burritos, right?
Yeah, burritos. They're a Mexican burrito shop. They also
Okay.
have tacos, stuff like that. And
Do we have that in Canada?
Chipotle, yeah, I've had Chipotle quite a few.
I've never
Wait,
seen
really? We have Chipotle here?
it. I've never seen it, so
Never
Most,
seen it
of them,
either.
most of them are in malls. It's not really like they don't have as many like brick and mortar stores.
You ever see a Quiznos?
Yo, I used to love Quiznos.
I've never had Quiznos.
I've never had it either.
I had it, and like the first time I had Quiznos, I found it really good, and then I started eating Subway, and I was like, Subway's shit. And then
Subway is,
Quiznos started closing.
Subway is pretty shit.
Subway's okay. I like the pizza. So, anyways, more about the court case. So Panera Bread was saying that there's that Chipotle's a sandwich shop. Chipotle was saying they're not a sandwich shop, and the judge ruled that due to one being common sense and the other thing being
Whoa, what defines common sense?
Oh no! Stop.
No, because in a court case, and if they're gonna say common sense, then you gotta define what common sense is.
Let me look it up.
Because, like, to me, common sense could mean one thing, but to Eric, common sense is a whole different ballgame.
Oh yeah. Was it this? I think it was. And then trying to find the quote.
Find the quote.
Yeah. So under okay, so they quote first they quote a definition from Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Of common sense? Or
No,
sandwich?
Listen. So the new Webster Third International Dictionary describes a sandwich as two thin pieces of bread, usually buttered, with a thin layer as of meat, cheese, or savory mixture spread between them. Under this definition, and as dictated by common sense, this court case finds a sandwich is not commonly understood to include burritos, tacos, and quesadillas. The common sense is more likely due to the fact that they had a witness be a chef, like a professional chef, and the chef. I'm getting the quote.
Was an idiot. Golly.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He doesn't even know that fucking quesadillas are sandwiches. Holy. It's even a chef?
And then he says, the chef says, "I know of no chef or culinary historian who would call a burrito a sandwich. Indeed, the notion would be absurd to any credible chef or culinary
An
historian."
incredible chef. Damn.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, fighting words.
but did they ask Eric?
Oh, stop! Why do you
Eric-
gotta hit him so hard?
Well, I mean, Eric's the most credible chef I know.
I doubt it. Prospects doubt.
Literally, Jay.
Every time he's cooked
literally.
anything, it's been burnt.
Well, Dylan, a more credible chef than Aaron.
Yeah.
Pretty nice dishes, you know.
Hey man, Dylan, he's a different beast, okay?
Yeah, he cooks the food.
Eric tries to cook the food.
He does try. He does try.
Yeah, burger raw. That was great. I heard it mooing. Still, it was great.
So there was. What the fuck?
Listen, it's not Eric's fault, okay? He
Okay,
dropped
remember that
out.
one time, Jay, you and I did the barbecue? You know, that came out really nice.
Yeah, and I did.
I
Wanna know
enjoyed
why?
that.
Wanna know
Why?
Eric's
Why?
the one doing the barbecue.
Now, sometimes I like my food burnt. So I don't
Yeah,
think
but
I
I would prefer my food burnt and not raw. You know.
I don't think
Like,
I can
I
have Eric cook for me because every time he cooks, undercooked. When I cook, overcooked the way I like it.
Yo, listen. You know what? At least you know that you're not gonna die to fucking what's the chicken
Salmonella.
thing?
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you're not gonna die to salmonella. You know, from salmonella poisoning.
Yeah, from your meat patty,
Oh yeah.
your beef,
When it
salmonella.
comes to eggs,
I mean,
for
you can
some
get
reason,
mac
I'm like
chops if
really
you just want
weird.
shit from a burger.
I like my eggs burnt.
I'm up and down. Sometimes I just don't like eggs, and sometimes I just do like eggs.
I just don't like the egg yolk.
So you're
Is
wrong.
the yolk the white or the yellow part? I forget.
The yellow.
I don't like the yellow at all as well.
Damn, two wrong people.
That's why I always have like
Just
sunny side
Yo,
down.
like it has. I hate the taste, and then it has such a weird texture to me.
Texture? I don't know. I usually don't eat it. So.
You got the texture of egg.
I agree with Jason on this one. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Well, majority rules, I guess.
Yeah, hot dog sandwiches.
No. Hot dogs are sandwiches. I just need one person to back me up.
One.
It ain't happening.
One person back.
It ain't.
One person backs me.
I technically back you up because remember what I said? I usually take the buns apart. I just make them two different. I technically support you, but
Bread, something in the middle, bread. That's it. And yes,
Wait, is that Dylan? Ask Dylan if he supports my theory of hot dogs being a sandwich.
that's a bun, which is one unified piece of bread, not two. If you cut it, then yes, it's a sandwich. If you don't, it's not a sandwich. It's one piece of bread.
Now ask him if he thinks pizza's a sandwich.
Do you think pizza's a sandwich? He doesn't.
Ah, man. We're going so well.
no wait, what?
You mean? We had him on the ropes.
No, the reason for
Oh,
that
I see what you mean. Okay.
says, hey, anything with bread, stuff, sandwich.
See, if I was the lawyer in that court case, I would have argued what is common sense.
Okay, but Jay,
So things like
Jay.
bread,
Here's another one for you that I just thought of.
that's it, sandwich.
What about pizza? You have vegetables on it.
Oh, is it a salad?
Is it a salad?
By tax law, but then there's also proof.
Yeah, imagine.
Wait, we need to ask Dylan because Dylan's the certified chef here, or whatever the fuck we said. Ask him if pizza's a salad.
Well, you want to go back?
Pizza.
Oh, I don't. Kevin does. I don't. So Kevin was telling me to ask.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if there's bread involved, it's a sandwich.
Yeah. Well, bread, yes, but that's burritos are a sandwich. Huh? Burritos are a sandwich. Hold on, I was.
Listen, Dylan is a sandwich, okay?
Okay. So there's a difference between so pizza uses dough.
Okay, wait a second. First, before you say, are you on my side or not on my side?
He's on the side that hot dogs are sandwiches. That's it.
Oh, then he's on my side. I don't give a fuck about anything else. We win.
He doesn't agree with pizza being sandwiches.
Oh,
though,
neither
so
do I, so it's fine.
Okay, good. We can agree on that then.
Pizzas are not a sandwich. So my proof of it was
But Jay,
So-
is a pizza a salad?
Yeah, it's a pizza, a salad.
no.
If you get a loaf of
But what
bread,
about croutons? You know, the dough is the croutons.
instead of vertically multiple times,
Wait,
a hot dog bun.
wait. Is a double down at KFC a sandwich?
Ah,
Say hot dog bun.
No, they're not. together.
What do you mean?
Oh, Kevin, do you know the story behind that in me?
Yes,
Pretty sure
sort of.
Eric has told it like a bunch of times already, but
You slice it.
I've heard it, yes, but I don't like remember all of it.
You,
So a non-sliced loaf of bread.
I had 2 double downs when I went
Okay.
to Quebec. With
Ah,
the
damn.
school. Yeah, I felt like I actually just dying.
Alright, it's a lot of double downs.
I mean,
It's
if you
just
empty it, I guess, yeah, that would be a
no,
hot
not
dog one.
empty it.
Right.
Well, there's
Heart attack. It's literally what gave me my diabetes. I'm pretty
Dylan,
certain on
if you cut a loaf of bread in half like this,
It was a double down, man. You doubled down on
Yeah.
diabetes.
you have to empty some area for the hot dog.
After the first one, my body was like, okay, this is already tough. Huh? He's going for another.
Slice right here, right? Now it's like this. That's it. You put the hot dog here. Boom.
What I'm saying is,
Don't search up sliced bread. Loaf of bread.
no, this matters.
Okay, well I'm saying loaf of
Now
bread.
I understand.
Okay.
Just let me say it, okay? This part of the bread here, at like this bottom half, it's still gonna be there if you slice it horizontally. You need to empty some of that space out. So the
What are
bun,
you saying? The middle is gonna be there. So what? What are you talking about?
so that there can be space for the
See, I feel like there's a difference between a hot dog bun and like a tortilla shell.
loaf of bread, and then I'll see what you're talking about then, most likely. Because I don't understand what you're talking about then. Okay, slice here,
yeah.
and you open. There's no problem with that. There's space for the hot dog right in between.
Okay. I mean, I guess if you cut, yeah. So if you create the opening, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. You slice it, put the hot dog there. This is
That
essentially
would
a bun.
be yes, that would be a bun.
Yes. So it's the same thing to me.
Alright, 4 people in Twitch chat. What's a hot dog?
It's literally us. What do
Wait.
you?
By the
There's it's its own thing. It's
would.
considered a
so I'd qualify it as a sandwich because like
Yeah,
especially
hot dogs are sandwiches.
no not sandwiches.
Oh.
Because so like especially like in this even in this court case, right? There's a Panera bread that opens up in a mall, right?
Okay.
And there's a Chipotle that opens up in the mall as well, right? And the Panera bread wants to sue the Chipotle / the mall for opening the Chipotle because they qualified it as a sandwich shop with that logic. And because they had the exclusive sandwich, right?
Okay, wait a second. Where was this court case?
That's
Huh?
funny as fuck.
Where was the court case?
I was about to say if it's America, fuck that.
Look
It's
back.
somewhere in Europe, I think.
No, it was America. It was America.
There's no Chipotle's in here.
It was a Qdoba bread or something.
Buddy, I don't know where there's fucking Chipotle's. I've never even
I'm pretty
seen
sure Chipotle's like fully American, isn't it?
I've never even seen a Chipotle.
Or is it, or is it Mexican?
It's a Mexican restaurant.
Is it a
Yeah, that
Mexican
looks like a
restaurant
burrito.
run by...
Americans? Yes.
What if I ask my mom?
There you go. It was in Massachusetts. That's where the court case was held.
Here, you know what? I'll ask my mom real quick. Hey, Mai, do you think hot dogs are sandwiches? Perfect. She said yes.
Alright, we live and die by his mom. Listen, hot dogs, sandwiches, confirmed.
True.
So then, why are burritos not sandwiches?
Well, I feel like there's a difference between like a wrap bread and like a bun.
I mean, it's encasing the filling, right?
Yeah, but you see, I didn't like that definition because it said a thin slice of bread. What if you just have like a slab of bread? Does that not count as a sandwich anymore? What if it's a really chunky sandwich?
Man, what if it's bigger than... Never mind.
Like, what if you know those like really big sandwiches? Is that count as a sandwich now? Because it's not thin anymore. Now it's fat. You know?
I mean, I'd qualify like something like a Subway sandwich.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking like, you know those like jumbo like hamburgers? Like those really big hamburgers that are like as big as like a person's head.
Oh, like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, but the sandwich version of those.
Okay.
Does that count as a sandwich? Because that's not thin. That's a fat boy.
I would believe so.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't really have an argument.
Okay.
Nah, I don't actually believe hot dogs are sandwiches.
Yo, I knew it. Let's go. Did it.
The way I eat it is. Specifically the way I eat it.
Okay, if you put 2 pancakes and you put like a piece of bacon in between the pancakes, is it a sandwich? Because
Is that a
sometimes,
breakfast sandwich?
I have like pancakes and then like I put like the scrambled eggs in between them.
You could probably qualify that as a sandwich, yeah.
God damn. God bless sandwiches.
Pancakes are types of bread, so yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
All right, I think we solved the mystery.
Yeah.
Tortillas are
Shit.
sandwiches. All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tortilla on top of tortilla with something in the middle. Sure.
What about
That's disgusting.
a bread in the middle?
Like a bread sandwich?
Yo, is that a sandwich? Just three pieces of bread.
Does that count as a sandwich?
I'm not sure.
Now we're getting into the legal loopholes.
Oh yeah. Is bread a sandwich? Or is that just the same piece of bread? I don't
That
know.
just sounds like
What if it's just
deliciousness. It sounds like a fucking loaf.
bread.
it's
It
just
just
a,
sounds like a loaf.
if it's a chunky piece of bread and you just cut it 3 times?
You just put it on top of each other. I think that's just the same loaf. Just split up. Some may call that sliced bread.
God damn.
This is so stupid.
You know, bread is confusing.
Sometimes you're just eating 3 slices of bread at the same time, you know?
Bread is confusing, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Jay, what if you have a slice of bread and you have another slice of bread? So you have the 2 slices of bread, and then you
Okay.
cut one of the slices of bread in half. Does that make it a sandwich?
What? So like you have a full piece of bread under, you have half on top, and that's it.
No. So you have 2 regular size slices
Bread.
of bread. Then you cut a slice from that other slice. So now you have like 2 smaller slices and 1 bigger slice. Does that count as a sandwich?
How are you? Well, you're not even saying how you're eating. You're just like eating you're eating half a slice, and then you're eating another half a slice, and then you're eating a full slice. Just in that order.
No, it's a
You're
sandwich.
not saying how you're eating it. You just said you have 2 half pieces and then 1 full piece. You can just eat the
Yeah,
full
but
piece.
you put the 2 full pieces together. Okay, and then
Okay.
one of the full pieces you cut in half. Is that a sandwich?
So now we have 4 half pieces, and then 2 of those half pieces are just like fake attached.
Yeah, but is it a sandwich?
But like it's just bread. You're not even doing anything with it. You're just eating bread.
Okay, so
Wow, Jay, you've never heard of a bread sandwich?
we can't
You're
have
not-
bread
you're
sandwiches.
putting them on top of each other. In your like the way you're saying it, Daniel. Only 2 pieces of bread are even making contact, and the other 2 pieces are not even touching the other 2.
Is that how you're saying it, Daniel?
You're not even
Uh,
describing how this is happening.
Here. How about
Wait,
this? How about
wait.
this? If you put a toothpick through,
A toothpick?
yes, a tooth, because like sandwiches need to stay together when there's lots of stuff in them,
Put
right?
a toothpick through what? The sandwich? Or like the
Yes.
bread?
Does that make it a sandwich?
What? The two? I guess the 2 piece? No.
What if you put the toothpick in the middle of the 2 pieces of bread? Are inanimate objects not allowed to be considered a sandwich?
You put a rock in between a sandwich.
I mean, it's a sandwich, not one that's bread, but it's a sandwich. So if you put a piece of shit in between the bread, it's a sandwich. It's a shit sandwich,
Oh.
literally. but
Wait,
it's
wait.
not
Does something
edible.
have to be edible to be considered a food?
Yeah, yes, actually, yes.
Then it
That-
wouldn't be a sandwich because it's not edible.
Yeah, there we go. It's not a sandwich. There we go. By definition, it can't be a sandwich because it's not a.
Damn.
We got him. We're solving life's
Toothpick.
mysteries.
My poor toothpick.
I'm pretty sure that's actually part of the definition anyway, so it's not even like sub-translations and shit.
Yeah, those Japanese subs. Yeah, none of them are sand.
Yo, are the Japanese subs a sandwich? Who knows?
Japanese sub
Oh,
sandwiches.
shit.
Is ramen a sandwich? Who knows?
Yeah, are noodles?
Imagine
Do noodles
this
count
is
as
like
bread?
in-
What?
Do,
You just say
nood-
noodles?
do noodles count as bread?
I mean, it.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. I don't.
Is a lasagna a sandwich?
I don't know.
But Jade, there's a lot of layers to that. You know, there
And
might be.
there's a lot of bread, pasta.
Yes.
Pasta's not bread.
Yes.
Is it
That's the
both?
limit. There you go. Pasta's not bread. There
what,
you go.
What qualifies bread?
I think it's dough or yeast mixture or something. It's. I have to look it up.
How
It's-
do they make pasta?
I do know they use dough. It's like the difference is the process. So like the dough has like one is like what's the makeup of the dough. So the definition. So it's like the process the process of making pasta, and then two, the makeup of the dough, and then for bread it's obviously the same thing. It's the process of the dough, or like the dough type, and then the way you make, or like, and then how you process that dough. And yeah, so like there's like yeast, there's sourdough, blah blah blah, and all its divinations or derivation.
There's my
Mm.
dad's bread.
Yeah, and then the definition for pasta, just Google definition. A dish. Excuse me. That was a burp. Not part of the definition. A dish originally from Italy consisting of a dough made from durum wheat and water, extruded or stamped into various shapes and typically cooked in boiling water. I do know bread's not cooked in boiling water. It's one thing.
How sure of you are that?
100.
Right. Percent sure of it.
Food, and then for bread, food made of flour, water, and yeast, or another leaving agent mixed together and baked. There you go. Bread's baked, pasta's not.
Can you bake pasta?
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask.
You can bake it after it's already shaped, not before it's shaped.
I think they called it a crepe.
Great.
So wait, a crepe is a pasta?
I don't think so. No, I'd say it's more of a bread.
So crepe is a bread.
Yeah.
So a pancake's a bread. Crepe's a bread because they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is a
Crepe's
waffle a,
bread.
is a waffle a bread?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. It's quite the rabbit hole we're getting into.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we left the rabbit hole a long time ago.
Obviously, you should change the fucking title of the stream to "What's a Sandwich?"
Nah. The main conversation's already over. It'd be too late.
What is bread? There we go. The true conversation.
I don't know. I don't know how to continue this. I'm conceding that tacos are bread.
I mean, tacos aren't bread. They have bread, but they are not solely bread.
So tacos aren't bread. Got you.
They are not solely bread. Yeah.
Can birds eat bread?
Some yes, some no.
Wait, there's birds that can't?
Yeah, I think I know like there's certain birds that we commonly feed bread that can't digest the bread.
Oh,
I think seagulls, maybe.
oh, that's great. Fuck 'em.
It's either pigeons or seagulls. It's one that is super commonly fed bread.
Walruses.
I think it's seagulls. Let me look at it. Yeah, seagulls can't eat bread. It oh, it's actually
Physically.
really so this food threatens their well-being as well as presenting a threat to drinking water supplies. So foods like bread, crackers, French fries are commonly offered to gulls, but those items are nutritionally inferior and poor substitutes for natural foods. Gulls with a highly artificial diet may suffer long-term health problems. Disease, lower nutrition, and crowding together promotes the spread of disease among gulls, other native birds, and humans. Gulls are best left alone to forage naturally, so it can give them diseases. Jesus. Gull safety, sometimes the confusion and competition of feeding distracts the gulls from watching out for fast-moving traffic, machinery, or other hazards. Water quality. Gulls spend nights on the water in large groups since the I can't pronounce that and the other I can't pronounce that reservoirs are the largest bodies of waters in Massachusetts. Many gulls often congregate there. Droppings from the concentration of gulls can cause water quality.
So
There
what
you
they're
go.
saying is give them bread.
And then kill all of Massachusetts by doing
Does Massachusetts count as a bread?
it. Sadly.
I mean, yeah, if you look at it, but Mexico's in the bottom, Canada's at the top, America's in the middle.
Oh
Is
wait,
that considered
America's a sandwich?
Yo,
Oh, if only there was a bread.
what do you mean Canada's the top?
Yeah, but that would insinuate that dirt is a bread.
It's the best.
Sadly,
I mean, where do you think wheat comes from?
seeds
Uh-huh. And where do you plant those seeds?
in dirt.
In the air.
Remember those stupid memes where it's like 6 + 1 is something and they just keep going on and it's like you get to something else, like it was something so stupid. I don't remember how it goes anymore.
It's like 6 + 1 is 7, and 7 is $1 million. Woo! We did it. We are millionaires.
Yeah, basically that was it. That's what I feel like we're going into now.
But I already feel like I won.
What did you win? There's nothing to win.
That's why you're a loser. You didn't think there was something to win.
Whoa! What
Oh
the?
yeah. I mean, I definitely won.
What did you win? Oh boy.
What did he win? We'll never know.
Tune in next time to find out.
Tune in next time.
Episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Tune in.
Tune in for Toon Canada
His Tune Canada
and
sandwich.
Corb.